So before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys all know that this mother trucker actually put down his pay stub of what he actually made gross and net, so you get an idea of the kind of money you can make as a driver for Tribe Express. So check this out real quick, and then after that, we're going on to the interview. Hopefully you guys love this interview. What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. This video interview is brought to you by Wilson Logistics. It's a family-owned trucking company that wants to help truck drivers. And by Trucker Tools, it's a trucking app that saves you time and money and helps you with your success on the road. I just want you mother truckers to know that this is a partnership between these companies. I am not getting paid. I just endorse this company, and we are helping each other as partners to help you truck drivers out there. So get ready for this interview. Thank you so much. What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. So today we have a special guest. We have Texanmarylandtrucker Vlogs. Did I get that right, sir?
Yes, you did.
For anyone that doesn't know who a Texanmarylandtrucker is, he actually has a YouTube channel, but he's a mother trucker himself. He reached out to us today to let us know about his company. But can you let us know what to expect from your channel? Because I'm gonna put your channel up right now so people can see, and let us know what to expect, because when people are subscribing, they really want to know what they're going to get and if you deserve a subscription, you know what I mean? The reefer game. So maybe we could use this situation to segue to that. What company do you work for, sir?
So I work for Tribe Express, but their lease purchase side is Cherokee National. So I work for Cherokee National, which is a partnership with Tribe Express. So I pull Tribe Express trailers, but on my side of the door it says Cherokee National because I'm a lease purchase driver.
I hear you. I hear you. So Tribe.
For the company, since we're just talking about that, and then we can get into the lease purchase side.
Sure.
As a company driver, my paychecks were looking anywhere from $900 to $1,200.
Okay, pretty average. Pretty average.
And that's take home. That's not gross. That is take home.
Oh, that's nice then. That's, for a first year, if you have 1 year experience, you're coming with the company with $1,200 take home. That means your gross could have been anywhere between $1,500, $1,600, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so that's not bad at all. That's a pretty great starting company. And they say, hey, I'm going to give you a $5,000 check. Do they give it to you right away, or is it like after a certain amount of miles, they give you a little piece at a time?
So, great question. It is broken apart.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 30-day, 90-day, 180 days, and then your first year, and then that'll accumulate all the $5,000. So you'll get one right after your 30 days. It's $500, and then from like there forth, it's like $1,500, and then that year they'll give you whatever is left to make it $5,000.
Okay, so they'll give you it. They'll sporadically give it to you, but within that year.
Yes, within that year, sporadically.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, that's at least better than someone that says we'll give you a $5,000 on with what Tribe Express will just say, right?
Yeah.
What kind of money? So as a company driver, you were making $900 to $1,200 net, and that's just being straight transparent. What kind of money are we making net as a lease operator for them?
So this is a really good thing here because this company has no problem giving away money, which I will go in more detail as far as like benefits and a little bit more of what they have to offer.
Right.
But right now, I'm taking home anywhere from 3,000 to 3,500 a week.
And that's 1099, right? That's not that's
That is 1099. That
Okay.
is a 1099. That's take home right after all my deductions. So I'm grossing anywhere between 45 to 5,000, right around there.
is BSing about how much he's making as a lease operator, you know, and to those people, I would say that at times you just have to know that percentage can get better. Now, you don't have
That
to.
is correct.
You don't have to, but I mean, if you got an old settlement or something like that without your information on it, you know, we would all like to see some numbers. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, I definitely send you guys the numbers. I actually am going to be doing a video of that. I am going to break it down and show them exactly what is all being taken out, because I believe that everybody should see what I'm making, because I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not BSing nobody. I don't believe in BSing nobody. I'm prior military too, so.
No, thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate you for that.
That's not in my cup of tea. You know, I don't like to BS nobody. I like helping everybody. Anthony Facer, Dirty Broke, they'll all tell you I'm very positive, and I'm always willing to help. I donate. I do whatever I can to help somebody else out. So
I love it. I love it. Subscribe to this man. Subscribe to this man. And this is not me. And this is not me grinding Texan Maryland Trucker. I don't want you guys thinking that. And I'm just thinking what the people that watch YouTube videos usually think out loud. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You know, that's all it is, because you know me, I don't call BS on anybody, because you know, Dirty Broke, people like that said you're a good guy. Overall, it sounds like it's a pretty darn good place, man, and I'm glad that you're able to share this company with us. And whatever you send me, it'll be good for me, man. Whatever you send me to give to these mother truckers so that they could look, because I would say 95% of the mother truckers that watch the show are not haters. But there is the 5% that like to see numbers or go, man, this guy must work for them, or he's getting paid right now. You know, there's always the 5% that don't believe something, right?
No. Yeah, there's always that 5%, and I get that 5%. Matter of fact, I got that 5% on a video that I recently posted not too long ago when I was talking about this company, because I was telling them that this company even pays for your reserved parking. That's both company and lease.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
They will pay for that reserved parking spot. Like, say you know you're running in late at night and you're like, God dang, I can't find no parking that's free. So you're like, I really don't want to pay that $15 to $16 to go ahead and park in that reserved parking spot.
Right.
Call them. They'll give you an EFS. You do not pay that back to them. They are openly paying that for you.
I love it, brother. I love it. So
and you get,
damn.
Yeah, and then this company also pays for your truck washes. You get 2 free truck washes per month.
Man, I dig it. You know, this sounds like a very proudful company, and the open door policy, and the owner's just right in front. So that's cool, man.
She literally tells everybody, because you will meet her on Wednesday. She's going to hug you. She's going to want to know everything about you. She even still remembers my name to this day. And she always asks me, Troy, are you good? You're taken care of? Do you need anything? Matter of fact, there was one day I was sitting, waiting for another driver to get a driver home.
Mm-hmm.
So
what's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. So today we have a special guest. We have Texan Maryland Trucker Vlogs. Did I get that right, sir?
Yes, you did.
Man, what a name. What a name.
Yeah, that name actually came from my cousin. Shout out to him, Ryan. He's like a brother. We grew up together. But yeah, he was the one who came up with that name, because I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
About right around high school time, my dad said, no, it's time to go. So we moved down to Texas. So that's how that name came about. He was like, you should call yourself Texanmarylandtrucker. I'm like, okay. catchy. I rock it.
You rolled with it. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, for anyone that doesn't know who a Texan-Maryland-Trucker is, he actually has a YouTube channel, but he's a mother trucker himself. He reached out to us today to let us know about his company. But can you let us know what to expect from your channel? Because I'm gonna put your channel up right now so people can see. And let us know what to expect, because when people are subscribing, they really want to know what they're going to get and if you deserve a subscription. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So pretty much when you come to my channel, I want to teach everybody about the reefer gang. So shout out to Guilty 718 because he's the one who started that. But yeah, I just want to teach everybody about what I do. And then show some of my home life, because I do go to the track. I live right across the street from Texas Motor Speedway. So,
nice.
So I'm going to have some videos of that coming up, because I'm actually heading home right now as I'm talking to you. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show everybody what my lifestyle is, because my lifestyle is about to make a change here right around September, right around my birthday. I just got accepted to the American Airlines cadet program, so they're going to have some aviation videos in there too. So I just want to show everybody, what I'm doing as far as trucking, what I do at home, and what's to come for my future. So
I love
that's what you can expect.
I love that. I love that. So you're going to see some flying jets, some race car driving, some all sorts of racing, and then some reefer truck videos. So definitely, if you guys are into any of those things, I know you guys are into the trucking part. And you know what? Actually, a lot of people are into the reefer game. So maybe we could use this situation to segue to that. What company do you work for, sir?
So I work for Tribe Express, but their lease purchase side is Cherokee National. So I work for Cherokee National, which is a partnership with Tribe Express. So I pull Tribe Express trailers, but on my side of the door it says Cherokee National because I'm a lease purchase driver.
I hear you. I hear you. So Tribe Express, right?
That is correct.
And so, okay, so how long have you been trucking now?
I've been trucking a total of 2 years. I just got on with this company just December before the year started. I did Tribe Express for about 2 months, and I was like, I'm really not feeling the company side really anymore. I want to do something better. So I head back to our terminal, and I talked to Todd. Todd is the person that everybody's going to talk to as far as lease purchase goes.
Okay.
And I hit him up. I said, hey, I want to really do this lease purchase thing. And he said, let's do it. So he put me in a truck, and I've been running ever since. And it's been working out.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, so let's talk about some cons before we get to the pros, because a lot of people like to talk about the pros and never the cons of a company. So you were just talking about how the company side didn't work out for you, but let's talk about some of the cons first about this company.
So the cons about this company is it's not a whole lot. Like, I really can't speak a whole lot of bad on this company, but as far as what to expect, because when you come to this company, you are going to have to do some time as a company driver before you can do lease.
Okay.
Because they do want to see how you run, how you're going to run their truck, are you going to be the type of guy that wants to go home all the time.
Right.
But the cons, I would say, is for the company side is the fuel and routing. As far as fuel and routing goes, as far as on the northeast side when you're loaded, they're kind of expecting you to run the truck all the way to empty. And I know a lot of people are like, no, that's like really bad.
Right.
So, yeah, on the northeast side, that fuel and routing really doesn't work. So I've been trying to talk to them and try to help them out as far as getting that to work, because they are a company that is open door. So if you got any type of problems, any type of situations, you can go up there, or you can call them on the phone and say, hey, I really think y'all should fix this. And right now they are in the progress of fixing that. And it kind of affected us lease purchase guys because we are able to fuel anywhere. But now we're kind of locked into a fuel solution now because they're trying to fix it. So they're like, uh-oh, we done messed up. We done changed everybody. So, but the cons, and that's the one con. And then another con is JBS. And it's a meat packing place. And a lot of reefer drivers that may follow you right now, a lot of those mother truckers that are out there doing reefer may know about JBS. JBS is a lying company. You're going to do a lot of sitting there. But this company does offer you detention. So, but those are the only two cons that I have noticed, and that's the same thing for the lease purchase side. But like I said, it's not a whole lot of cons with this company. Not a whole lot of cons.
Okay, so the JBS, because I don't drive for reefer, and all the mother truckers out there that know reefer probably know about this JBS company where you got to sit in line, right?
Yes, you'll be sitting there. I hate to say it. Sometimes you'll be sitting there for a whole 10-hour break, or you might sit there for a whole day and a half. It all depends on them.
I hear you. So definitely, if anyone's looking at Tribe Express, and how many years experience do you need to jump on with them at Tribe Express?
Alrighty, so that's a good question. I'm fairly new. This is why I wanted to do this interview, because this company does offer a lot for new coming truck drivers. All you need is 1 year. Just 1 year.
Great. So all you mother truckers out there, if you're looking into Tribe Express, you need 1 year experience to jump on. I'm sure they're going to train you on the reefer side, right?
Yes, they will teach you on the reefer side if you need it. You just ask them, hey, I'm new to the reefer side. Can you show me? And they'll show you. They'll show you how to program it. They'll show you how to keep it running when you open up your doors, because a lot of the companies that we do go to require our temperature trailers to be pre-cooled and to stay at that temperature during the loading process. So we'll show you how to keep that reefer running while the doors are open, because I know there's a lot of companies, I've seen them. I even get asked from other drivers like, hey, how do you keep your reefer running while the doors are open? And I'll show them.
Right.
And it's just a quick and easy process. That's actually the next video that's about to go up later on today, is how to do that.
Sweet. So, all right. So you guys got the update. The cons, you're going to have to work with, it sounds like they're affiliated with a company called JBS where you're going to have to wait in line a lot when you go to that company to deliver meat, right? And then the other one is definitely you're going to have to route where you have to basically drive from full to empty field before you can fill back up, which a lot of people might not like that, right?
Yeah, it's not a good thing because you're kind of running that truck really hard. But I will tell you this. Whatever they did to these trucks, I still have yet to figure it out. But these trucks are averaging anywhere from 7.5 to almost 10 gallons per mile.
So that's good. So they have a good setup there. So, okay, so what are some of the pros that would make someone look into Tribe Express and say, you know what, I should jump on with this company? What kind of pay, what kind of benefits, maybe, if you could walk us through a little bit of that.
Yeah, so I'm going to start off with the pay because that's where everybody likes to go a lot, is the pay. Everybody's like, what's the pay? So company, I'm going to speak on both sides here. As far as when you start out as a company driver, depending on your amount of experience, so if you're coming on with just 1 year like I did, you're going to start at 42 cents a mile.
Okay, 42 cents.
42 cents a mile, and that's included with the per diem that you also get. This company does do per diem. You can't opt out of it, but, if you decide to go lease, then you can either opt in to do per diem or you can opt out. So okay, and then definitely on per diem, you guys, discuss that with your tax person to check out to see if in your state or where you're at, if that's good for you. So we won't go too much into that. But okay, so keep on going, brother. So 42 cents a mile, and we do offer a crap ton of bonuses.
Okay.
Like, literally, there's a bunch of bonuses. So we do have a quarterly annual safety bonus. So that's just you showing up on time.
Right.
You know, you're doing your job safely, everything. They will actually give you another 5 cents per mile for that whole entire month.
Nice. Is that something easy to get every month?
That is something that you can get every month. If you do all your safety videos, you're doing everything that you're supposed to,
Right.
expect an extra 5 cents.
Right,
So,
right. Okay, 47 cents then. So this company is really paying you 47 cents if you're doing it right.
if you're doing it right, you're getting 47 cents per mile.
Okay.
Another thing is, we do not offer you to go to New York City, but if you do go to New York City, that is the actual boroughs, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island, Staten Island, wherever you're going to in New York City, and you have to deliver there. This is not for driving through. I just had to clarify that.
Right.
Because a lot of guys think if you go into New York City or you're driving through, do I get that bonus? No, you actually have to deliver there, and they will give you $125.
Okay. Per delivery or?
Per delivery, and it's not per stop, though. It's just for that final delivery, you'll get that $125, and it's straight out. $125, no taxes being taken out of there. That's $125 guaranteed going to you.
No, I like that. Okay, so my question is, where do you live, and where, if someone's looking to basically work for Tribe Express, what part of the states should they live in?
I'm out of a small town called Roanoke, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You can pretty much say Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
But they do hire from all the states because we deliver to all the states. We go all 48 states. There's not a problem for them getting you home. They are primarily on the East Coast.
Okay.
We only got 2 terminals. We have one terminal in Terrell, Texas, and then another terminal in Gainesville, which is our main hub terminal there in Gainesville, Georgia.
Okay.
And they mainly run up and down 95, but we do go out west. Now, the key to going out west is you got to do your time and show them that you're willing to work and willing to give it your all pretty much. And they'll start sending you out west, and you'll start going other places and start branching yourself out. But they do going to have you running, I'd say, about a good week and a half on the northeast, going up 95. And then once they see how you are, they'll start sending you out west.
Okay, no, that's dope. That's dope. So what were your paychecks looking like for a company driver, a week?
So for the company, since we're just talking about that, and then we can get into the lease purchase side.
Sure.
As a company driver, my paychecks were looking anywhere from $900 to $1,200.
Okay, pretty average. Pretty average.
And that's take home. That's not gross. That is take home.
Oh, that's nice. Then that's for a first year. If you have 1 year experience, you're coming with the company with $1,200 take home. That means your gross could have been anywhere between $1,500-$1,600, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so that's not bad at all. That's a pretty great starting company to be with. So
we
that's
do offer a sign-on bonus too. So $5,000 as a sign-on bonus.
Okay, let's talk about that sign-on bonus real quick. So how the heck do you get that sign-on bonus? If I sign on and they say, hey, I'm going to give you a $5,000 check, do they give it to you right away, or is it like after a certain amount of miles they give you a little piece at a time?
So, great question. It is broken apart.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 30-day, 90-day, 180 days, and then your first year, and then that'll accumulate all the $5,000. So you'll get one right after your 30 days. It's $500, and then from like thereafter, it's like $1,500, and then that year they'll give you whatever is left to make it $5,000.
Okay, so they'll give you it. They'll sporadically give it to you, but within that year.
Yes, within that year, sporadically.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, that's at least better than someone that says we'll give you a $5,000 check, but then you don't see it for 10 years. Then that isn't as fun, right? So
Yeah, no.
okay. So now my direction on lease purchase or being an owner operator or any of these things, for me, people always ask me this question. I always say whatever makes sense in your pocket is the right way to go. So being a lease, basically lease purchase or lease on with what Tribe Express will just say, right?
You're
What kind of money? So as a company driver, you were making $900 to $1,200 net, and that's just being straight transparent. What kind of money are we making net as a lease operator for them?
So this is a really good thing here because this company has no problem giving away money, which I will go in more detail as far as like benefits and a little bit more of what they have to offer.
Right.
But right now, I'm taking home anywhere from $3,000 to $3,500 a week.
And that's 1099, right? That is 1099. That is a 1099. That's take home right after all my deductions. So I'm grossing anywhere between 45 to 5,000, right around there. Man,
after everything has been taken out, truck payment, insurance, fuel, all of that. Which they do. They pay for the reefer fuel. All I do is paying for fuel for just the tractor. I just got to clarify that. I do not pay the reefer fuel. They pay for that.
Okay.
That's it.
So, okay, let's break this down. Let's break this down real quick. So you working at Tribe Express as a lease operator, do you have to pay for your tractor?
Yes, it is per week.
So per week you have to pay for your tractor. What kind of money does it cost per week to pay for your tractor? Someone getting in.
So this company is not going to give you a old truck. We do not have any old trucks. That is only on the company side where you'll see an old truck.
Okay.
As far as leasing, you'll get a brand new right from Kenworth dealership, which is right next door to them. You'll actually pick it up from the Kenworth dealership. You will pick your truck up from the Kenworth dealership, ready to go, with satellite, everything, refrigerator. You'll pick it up from them. That truck is brand new. You're looking at exactly $680, right around there, $680.
So $680. We're looking at
some change.
All right, we'll say $700 a week times 4. Yep. So you're looking at $2,800 a month, which is about right for a brand new truck, right?
Yeah.
Are we putting down a lot of money, or are we just leasing it and we don't have to put down any money?
This company, you don't have to put nothing down. They ain't gonna even pull your credit. They're not gonna mess with you. They're just gonna give you the keys and let you run. And you're not being paid cents per mile as a lease purchase operator. You're getting 73% of the load that you are pulling.
That's what I like to hear. And so some people might, and this is no disrespect to you, but some people might say, Texan Maryland Trucker Vlogs is BSing about how much he's making as a lease operator, and to those people I would say that at times you just have to know that percentage can get better. Now, you don't have to.
Correct.
You don't have to, but I mean, if you got an old settlement or something like that without your information on it, we would all like to see some numbers. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, I definitely send you guys the numbers. I actually am going to be doing a video of that. I am going to break it down and show them exactly what is all being taken out, because I believe that everybody should see what I'm making, because I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not BSing nobody. I don't believe in BSing nobody. I'm prior military too, so.
No, thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate you for that.
That's not in my cup of tea. I don't like to BS nobody. I like helping everybody. Anthony Facer, Dirty Broke, they'll all tell you I'm very positive, and I'm always willing to help. I donate. I do whatever I can to help somebody else out. So
I love it. I love it. Subscribe to this man. Subscribe to this man. And this is not me. And this is not me grinding. Texan-Maryland-Trucker. I don't want you guys thinking that. And I'm just thinking what the people that watch YouTube videos usually think out loud. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You know, that's all it is. Because you know me, I don't call BS on anybody because you know, Dirty Broke, people like that said you're a good guy, and that's why, you know, we're interviewing you today. But with that said, you know, I just kind of had to ask if we could see some kind of settlement, just for the fact that, you know, I would be blessed because I always believe that people want to help people, but then no one ever, you know, they see this video, and then if they don't see proof, they call BS on it, and then next thing you know, everything else is out the window, and it sucks. You know what I mean? It's like,
right, yeah.
We're here trying to really help you. To get you to that next level, but the whole time, if it doesn't sound good, that means you're telling the truth because you're broke. If it sounds too good, that means they're hating and they're like, no, it can't be. so you know, all you guys, I'm telling you right now, subscribe to this man because he's willing to go through his settlement and show you that, and then I'll wait for that, or if you send me something, I'll put it within the video as well so they can see it. You know what I mean? It's up to you. It's up to you, brother. You know, no pressure on your side or anything like that. But congratulations to you, man. And what was that you were saying? You're making over what after the payments? And now remember, people, this is still gross. Okay, so this is after expenses. But my man here still has to pay his taxes at the end of the year. Don't get that twisted.
That is correct.
So you know
exactly.
You know. So
and
go ahead.
It's a great thing that I'm out of Texas, because I don't have to worry about the state tax. I don't have to worry about that. So I am very fortunate about that. So I'm not losing a whole lot.
Right.
I do mine quarterly. Matter of fact, my oldest cousin, he's the one that does my taxes for me. He does it. He goes through it all. I send in all my receipts and everything, and he's making sure that I'm paying what I need to pay. As far as last year, because I was leasing with KLLM. That's where I originally started at, was KLLM. I was leasing over there, and he broke it down to me. He told me what I needed to do as far as taxes goes, because I don't know nothing. I didn't know.
Use a professional, people. Use a professional, people. If your professional is your cousin, that's fine. But if he ain't the professional, don't use your cousin. So no disrespect to your cousin, but you hear what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. This guy, he went to Harvard in financing.
There we go. There we go. Let him know.
Right. I gotta let everybody know I'm not getting ripped off here. Like somebody's like, yo, Texas might owe like back fund. No, I don't.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. So you know what we might have to do. Texas says we might have to do another interview about how you felt about KLLM, because you left that company, and I want to hear some pros and cons after you left that too. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get as much intel as possible, brothers, so that we can help people. Because you already know, man, when you went to Tribe, you like took a risk, you know, and
I really did. I didn't know what to expect. I'm gonna run down this whole company as far as how everything is going to set up for anybody who's coming. So you got options. You got options here as far as coming to Tribe Express.
I love it.
They're either going to have you fly.
Right.
You can opt to fly, or you can opt to do Greyhound. I don't know anybody who wants to do Greyhound.
Hey, unless you want the experience, you know.
Unless you want the experience, you know, you want to hear the baby mama drama, everybody talking, you know. But to each their own, they will fly you to Gainesville, Georgia. When you get there, I'm telling you, Kyrie, shout out to him. He's the recruiter. This is where everybody needs to go to. Kyrie Ali, he's going to hook you up. When he says save all your receipts, save all your receipts. Because once you get hired that Wednesday, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days of orientation. That Wednesday, he's going to collect your receipts, and they're going to give you all that money back that you have spent. So if you spent money on food, you spent money on laundry because you went to the laundromat, whatever. Keep all those receipts, put your name on it, and they're going to give you all that money back that you just spent. Because they're going to pay for breakfast, and they pay for breakfast, and they're going to pay for your lunch. Dinner's on you. So if you went to some extravagant restaurant or something because you had that type of money, they're going to give it right back to you. I guarantee you.
No, I love that. I love that. So it sounds like this could be a very good place. You know, you could reach out to your man here and let him know that if he wants to post jobs on mothertruckerjobs.com, then, you know, he could post for free there as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because that's what I want. You know, I want good jobs, good opportunities, man. And I'm going to say this again. I ain't getting paid to talk about this company. My man here ain't getting paid to talk about this company. So, you know, just know that this is just what we do here on the Asian My Show.
Exactly.
We just trying, man, because, dude, can you imagine, Texas, if you got a video like this and you were thinking about going to Tribe Express, you would have loved this video, you know what I'm saying? Because someone's actually...
I would have loved this video to the utmost. The only reason why I know about this company, I used to call Tribe Express the ghost company. The only time I would see their drivers is either at a truck stop,
right,
or they were going on the road in the opposite direction. They were never going the same way I was going. And I always wanted to follow them and stop and holler at one of their drivers because their lease purchase drivers have one of the nicest trucks. And this is another thing about this company. This company, the owner is a real Native American woman. She is very friendly. Her name is Joy. She sits right there once you walk in because, like I said, this is an open-door policy. So if you don't want to talk to your DM, you can go talk to her. And she's right there. She'll give you a nice hug. We do offer prayer requests. So if you want to have you need a prayer for something, she will have that whole entire dispatch office and safety guys praying over what you need praying for.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
I'm a religious person, but I'm not that religious. But I have never heard any company doing that. Really. So
Man,
I've seen it in action. They do it. All the drivers here are very friendly. They're willing to work with you. But anyway, all of our trucks are brand new Kenworth T680s.
No, that's dope.
That's the whole fleet.
That's dope,
the whole
brother.
fleet.
Hey, I dig it, man.
And they come in two different colors. You either get the red or you get the black. As a company, you don't get to choose.
Right.
Lease, you get to choose what color.
Okay.
So if you're all about that, I want to be all black and chromed out, you can do it.
Hey, I like that.
You want to be red and chromed out, you can do that way, you know?
I love it. I love it.
Whatever suits you. But man, these companies, I'm gonna let you know, our trucks, company side first.
Right.
The trucks are governed between 70 to 73 miles per hour.
Hey, there we go. That's the speed we need to go, right?
Right.
So, okay.
Lease purchase is 73 to 75.
Hey, fair enough. So, okay, let me do some recaps. So, it sounds like if you want to go to Tribe Express and you want to work for a company, you could make anywhere from $900 to $1,200 net take home. If you do the lease side, if you're doing it right, you can make upwards of $3,000 a week. After your expenses of your truck payment, all that. Remember, you still got to pay Uncle Sam at the end of the year, but we're just talking about what we can talk about. And then, so overall, it sounds like it's a pretty darn good place, man. And I'm glad that you're able to share this company with us. And whatever you send me, it'll be good for me, man. Whatever you send me to give to these mother truckers, so that they could look, because I would say 95% of the mother truckers that watch the show are not haters. But there is the 5% that like to see numbers or go, man, this guy must work for them, or he's getting paid right now. You know, there's always the 5% that don't believe something, right?
No. Yeah, there's always that 5%, and I get that 5%. Matter of fact, I got that 5% on a video that I recently posted not too long ago when I was talking about this company, because I was telling them that this company even pays for your reserved parking. That's both company and lease.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
they will pay for that reserved parking spot. Like, say you're running in late at night and you're like, God dang, I can't find no parking that's free. So you're like, I really don't want to pay that $15 to $16 to go ahead and park in that reserved parking spot.
Right.
Call them. They'll give you an EFS. You do not pay that back to them. They are openly paying that for you.
I love it. I love it, brother. I love it. So
and you get,
damn.
Yeah, and then this company also pays for your truck washes. You get 2 free truck washes per month.
Man, I dig it. You know, this sounds like a very proudful company, and the open door policy, and the owner's just right in front. So that's cool, man.
She literally tells everybody, because you will meet her on Wednesday. She's going to hug you. She's going to want to know everything about you. She even still remembers my name to this day. And she always asks me, Troy, are you good? You're taken care of? Do you need anything? Matter of fact, there was one day I was sitting waiting for another driver to get a driver home.
Mm-hmm.
So they do swaps if they need to get another driver home.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to sit there a whole day and a half, and she gave me 500 miles worth of pay.
Hey, I love it. See, and those are the things I like to hear, man. Just real companies, and that's why definitely reach out to these people and tell them to post on mothertruckerjobs.com, because that's what I'm trying to do on this website. Is I'm trying to connect drivers with good family-owned companies. Because let's be honest, man,
what it is.
The family-owned companies are going to try their best and put their money in taking care of the drivers and everything like that. And then the big companies, they rather pay their recruiters money to suck people into their company instead of paying the drivers, man. It's crazy. It's craziness, but they got the money. So you see it on TV, you see it on social media. Now you feel like every mega carrier is the right place to go, because that's what advertisement does. It brainwashes you. So that's what let your dude know, because that'd be dope. I would really love to have him post it.
Definitely reach out to Kyrie, and I'll definitely reach out to Joy, the owner. Matter of fact, I was talking to her. I told her, I said, I'm about to do an interview with the Theasianmaishow. She actually watched one of your videos.
Hopefully it wasn't a lot lizard video.
No. No, it wasn't that one. No, she watched, I can't remember what interview it was. I think it was the one you did with, I can't remember his name.
There's a few of them. So she was okay with it, it sounds like. That's cool.
She was okay with it. She said, really tell them what we have to offer. And she said, as company, they offer full benefits. So,
all right,
got
cool.
That
no, I dig it.
And,
I dig it. And
we
keep on
also
going.
haul produce and pharmaceuticals. So I do haul your cancer treatment drugs. Those are usually the higher paying ones from the far as the lease side.
Okay.
So if you can get onto those type of loads there, and they're usually the lightest ones, because they're usually about a pallet, maybe 2 pallets. So you're looking at about roughly on the heavy side, 10,000 pounds, which I know a lot of people are like, really? That's flyweight.
Right.
But those are your high paying ones, because if you take that as a company driver, you're going to get $50 for picking it up on time, and you're going to get $50 delivering it on time. And then on top of that, you get $100 just for doing the whole load, period.
Hey,
so you're looking at $200 for taking a high-value load such as pharmaceuticals. Now it's produce. Produce, they're going to give you $125 for doing that correctly.
Okay, cool, man. So that's what's up. So Tribe Express, people. Anything else that you would like to let the mother truckers know about, so that we can look more into this company if anyone is interested?
So I did post this company on your site. It is available. I think you can look at it as a job. I went through everything and put everything on there.
Okay, great.
Now, Joy, I will send that link to her. She might edit it and throw everything in there that needs to be thrown in there. as far as a full breakdown on as far as what the company is going to pay you for, because this company is throwing money back at their drivers. Like, I've never seen a company do it, but they do it. I mean, you hear what I'm talking about. They pay them for the parking. They pay for the truck wash.
Right.
And, I mean, that's a full detail truck wash. Like, you say you want Rain-X or the Citrus sign, you know, all of that stuff.
We're talking $150 a wash. I hear you, boss.
Right. They're going to pay for that out of their own pocket. Like, that's not even you have to touch. You're not paying that back. I always tell everybody, you're not paying that back. That's them. They are paying that for you. This is not like something they give you an EFS check and it comes out of your paycheck, though. Oh, nuh-uh. They paying for it.
I dig it, man. I dig it. I love it. Hey.
They are prideful on their trucks. They want it clean, and it's the only I wouldn't say it's the only company I've seen, but it's one of the companies that I've seen that always has the cleanest trucks and cleanest trailers.
That's why I like to hear, brother. So, no, overall, Texas, I really appreciate you for jumping on and letting us know. As you all can see, I'm going to transition real quick back so people can see. Texan, Maryland Trucker Vlogs. Subscribe to the man. I think he has 35 subs. Let's get him to 36, right?
Yeah, there you go. Let's step him up. Dirty Broke is trying to help me out with that, too, because he's like, really? A great guy like you? I'm like, yeah, man. I get overlooked. But I'm willing to help everybody. That is one of my things. I was that way in the military. I was that way before the military. I always wanted to help somebody else out that I could, and I would do anything. I wouldn't say I'm the best truck driver out there because I've been with a lot of companies. I can speak on KLM. I can speak on Butler. I can speak on Trans Am. I've been around just trying to find what is going to be the best suitable for me.
Right.
And this company over here is doing that plus more. And sometimes it takes, I tell people sometimes it may take 5 or 6 companies for you to switch around, but I don't recommend you do it.
Right.
Just for the heck of it.
Right.
But, you know, there are situations that come up that will have to force you to go change somewhere. And that's what happened with me. And I was very fortunate enough to get on with Tribe Express, even with all of that on there, you know. Because a lot of companies look at that and they're like, nah, you moved around way too much. But I will speak on that. I'm not afraid to say that out loud and share that with you guys because I'm not perfect. I'm not.
I feel you. No, this is good, man. No, I appreciate you. You know, and I thank you for being on the show. And we definitely, brother, will talk to you soon.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. Shout out to all you mother truckers out there. And feel free to contact me if you
Well, they're going to contact you after you send me the settlement because as soon as I see a number on it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in as a thumbnail.